And racing, Sedgebrook Magic fair break now. Boston Thunder's last away, and Mighty Twist bounds to the lead. Sedgebrook Magic honks through along the inside. They'll be followed through by Dark Faerytales and Nick Century. Not Bad was next. Boston Thunder's trying to recover out wide, but it's taking a long time to wind up. And back with them, we've got Working Jewel and Found My Berries. Now Sedgebrook Magic's off and gone one easily here. Not Bad might just hold second, does I think. Then Nick Century, and out wider on the track, Dark Faerytales flashing at them for third to make it interesting. They'll be followed back and behind those runners. We had Working Jewel and Mighty Twist, if I didn't call it. Found My Berries and Boston Thunder, who finished out wide on the track, not today. Just about set to break maiden sprint final and racing. Another Pearl won the break the inside and strides clear by about 3 lengths on Weeping Wawa. Double Entendre's getting nice and handy. Is that Hearty on the outside of it? It is indeed. They'll be followed back by Weeping Wawa's now being shuffled back with Consummate Ease and PJ Pringles. Now Double Entendre runs through the inside, charges to the lead on another Pearl. And Heart U's driving up the centre. These three have got it to themselves. Double Entendre, 2 strong scores. From Heart U second, another Pearl, another place. I think I've said that 3 times in a row. Then Weeping Wawa next over, and PJ Pringles won the battle of the Kennelmates, I think, at the back with Consummate Ease. Here comes the bunny in with set. Racing Apollo steps nicely the inside, bolting off the outside here. Ollie Baxter's gone to the lead. Bigtime Rain's got up to third. They'll be followed behind them then to Homebush Dodger and Botany Liz. A long way back to Boston Lightning, who was in a bit of a scramble with Gossip Queen. And back with that was Kaiser Max. Around the corner they come. And out wide on the track, it's Ollie Baxter's going to go back to back. Chasing hard's Apollo. Ollie Baxter, Apollo, then Bigtime Rain. Homebush Dodger was fourth ahead of Botany Liz. Then Boston Lightning, and the 2 most badly affected at the first bend, Gossip Queen and Kaiser Max. Nearly there. Racing. Show 'em Baby, a good break the inside, but out wide on the track, loving the mixers, heading straight across them to lead by 3 from Show 'em Baby and Manu Rama. They'll be followed by Hunted One and Nero. Ritza Rose around the outside. Oh, Nero fell, and Ritza Rose in trouble too. Back in the pack as they come around the corner. Hunted One's been shuffled. Power Jackie's well back. Corborn Sarah, but loving the mixers, loving the Manu at 2. Bolts in from Manu Rama second. Into third was Show 'em Baby. Hunted One ended up third. Power Jackie, Corborn Sarah, and big gaps back the other 2 that effectively fell. And they were Ritza Rose and Nero. I think collected the outside fence, but whether he did or not, he's managed to run after them and he's pulled up with them. We're about set to break in race number 5. Racing purely off the inside out well. Bitcoin's hopped out quite nicely as well. Pushing up between runners here would have been Winfield. Winter started much better today. Gee, we've got another one down here, and it's a Wee Digger that's gone down. Let's get back to the top here. And we've got pushing through on the inside. Winfield. Winter will be hard to beat from there. Bitcoin over on the inside. Then we've got purely the outside. Ira Stark stomping down the outside, and coming with it was Rocket Ship Mac. Oh, gee, good finish. I think Pure Lee might have just got up here from Winfield Winter or Ira Stark. Ira Stark might have got to second. Winfield Winter third. Rocket Ship Mac was flying as well. blanket finish, and they'd be followed back and behind them by Bye Bye Mystery and Death Star. Bitcoin swallowed up there, and We Digger fell going to the first bend. About to be sorted, set. Race. Homebush Ginger jumps pretty well here without she's away fairly. Another covers bolting across around the outside. Smoking Marley getting handy. They'll be followed through then by Flying Blake trying to push up and around the outside. Getting well back Vinnie Baxter. King Selection is well back with them as they come to the corner, and Homebush Lucifer. Another cover in front. Finished last in all its horseshoe race. Is going to win today. Smoking Marley's trying to chase it down. Out wider on the track to Homebush Ginger. In nicely another cover. Smoking Marley, Homebush Ginger. Followed across by Vinnie Baxter. Flying Blake here without you. King Selection and Homebush Lucifer. Set and racing. Good line. Backjet Harry trying to get across them from the outside, but honking across here would have been Corborn Butsy. We'll get to the lead from Backjet Harry. No Power Shaden follows them through. Then Red Mover Hoover, another Fantasy. Well back on the race here to plenty of time. You're saying up high. Round the corner. Corborn Butsy's gone wide. Backjet Harry coming closer in. Then a Power Shaden, Red Mover Hoover. Corborn Butsy kicks and scores. Corborn Butsy here from Backjet Harry. Followed across there in third by Opawa Shaden, Red Mover Hoover. Behind those runners then to plenty of time. Another Fantasy next to last. Then You're Saying Up High. They're now racing. Fashion and Fame exploded the inside. Popsome Tags came after it, and Pater Trail works into third very quickly. That'd be followed then around the outside by Hannafy Ace. Varga Frost and Caesar Chancer well back, and so too Enhancer, and just ahead of that on the corner is Big Boy Dino. Around the corner comes Fashion and Fame. Pater Trail's charging closer into Popsome Tags, and further back to Hannafy Ace. Fashion and Fame sees it through from Pater Trail. Third to go by was Popsome Tags. Hannafy Ace sees a chance. Big Boy Dino, Varga Frost and Enhancer. And we're racing, and he's the first out again, Dr. Brim, and he gallops high for a stride or two and kicks hard to the lead. Spirit Run runs to second, followed through there by Big Wonder. Back in the race here to Mary's Bad Boy. Sigiaro's got a job to do the inside. Malachi Magic's got ahead of it. Back in the race now, Mary's Bad Boy has drifted. Well back to the corner, Tough Diamond and also Absent Minded. Around the corner, Dr. Brim's gone a bit wide here. Malachi Magic charges the inside. Spirit Run out wider and closer in. Sigiaro's charging home. In is Dr. Brim, comfortably enough in the end. Now, photos to the minors. We had Sigiaro dashing at Spirit Run and Malachi Magic, who actually knocked up a bit. Back and behind those runners then to Mary's Bad Boy. Tough Diamond, Absent Minded was back with Big Wonder, who dropped out as well. Set to go down in front of us, 660 metres. See what unfolds. Lap of the track, set. Racing, Arcane Sabre the inside. Wall Age goes with that early, and up and around the outside there, we've got Flying Twist up in search of the lead, and Extreme Twist has got to run through along the inside. Zipping Rory's been checked out the back, and Botany Richie's snuck past a couple. Arcane Sabre's been squeezed well back, and going back with that Corborn Aries. Now up the top it's the Twists, and they're doing battle, the litter mates, and the inside it's Flying Twist, the outside Extreme Twist getting around that, about 4 or 5 back there. We've got Wall Age whacking around with Botany Richie. Zipping Rory can't do it. Corborn Aries and Arcane Sabre. Extreme Twist in front here of Flying Twist, going to be unbeaten in 3 this course and distance. Extreme Twist over Flying Twist. Botany Richie third. Zipping Rory, just couldn't recover from that early check, followed across by Wall Age, who gave plenty. Then Arcane Sabre went west at the first bend, and Corborn Aries ran a fair race but did finish at the back. And we're about set to go here, race 11. And Gurney doing the job in the set. And racing, Vegas Danny the inside's left nicely and bolted away by about 3 lengths early. Thrilling Luke gets into its work nicely too though, and so does Brazerta Rev around the outside. 10.1 gallops into 4th, and they'll be followed through there. Getting Chick was to the back. Well back in the race, the Bedlam Bridge starts to run though. A Power Token, a Power J are well back up to the corner. Vegas Daddy in front, Brazerta Rev out wide, closer in there. We've got Thrilling Luke going a fair race, and here's Bedlam Bridge stomping down the outside, but Vegas Daddy will see it through by a couple from Thrilling Luke. Third to go by Brazerta Rev just from Bedlam Bridge. Gaps back the others, we had 10.1. Would have been followed in there by Opawa J. To the bank, who was badly checked at the first bend, and Opawa Token out back. Racing, Curious Life, a fair break, but Graduation beats it out and bounds to the lead. Is followed through there by Allegro Max, is pushing forward. Boris is next around. They'll be followed through along the inside there by Ginger Lockout wide at a Thrilling Carter. Big Time Kaz back the inside. Boris has been shuffled now, and back with that would have been Aeroplane Ritzy. Up to the corner they come. It's Curious Life on the outside of Graduation. Allegro Max down the outside, and Thrilling Carter right down the outside. Curious Life just in front. Graduation strides, gets there. Graduation, I think, the inside from Curious Life. Allegro Max close up third. Then we had Thrilling Carter, Ginger Lock back and behind them. Then Aeroplane Ritzy, Boris was back, and also Big Time Kaz.